Hi, I'm Mike Beanland, Chief Trainer with Perth Boat School. In order to get your skipper's ticket, you have to do 11 practical tasks. However, the most difficult thing to do on a boat is generally to launch and retrieve your boat, and this is not part of the skipper's ticket. Today, however, we're going to show you one easy way to do that. We can all get a good laugh at the boat ramp, having a good laugh at everyone else berthing, beaching, retrieving, launching their boat. The thing is, you don't want to be the person everyone else is laughing at. So, there are a number of steps that we take before we launch our boat. Step one, you always put the bungs in. There's nothing worse than a boat sinking out there, because the only way to get the bungs in is actually dive underneath the boat. So, bungs number one. Ropes. Ropes is number two. We need to have ropes on the boat, because once the boat has gone off the trailer, how are you going to control that boat? Today, however, we don't have a finger jetty, so we won't be using ropes. We will have a person in the boat driving the boat away from the trailer. Okay, so what we do after we've actually prepared the boat, we will actually get the trailer winch reversed up to the water. So the person in the boat, in the car, reverses the trailer until such time as you can walk up to the winch. One of the things you've got to look out for is don't get your feet wet. As soon as you walk into the water, particularly near a boat ramp, that's when there are sharp things, that's when you can slip, that's when you can fall and hurt yourself. Don't walk in and around the boat trailer either. The way to do it is to get the person who's driving the car to reverse the trailer just so far as you can actually reach the trailer winch. The winch at the front of the boat must still be out in the dry. Walk up to the trailer winch and remove the safety chain. Now, on the boat that we've got today is a Surtees. It's got a really flash, really fancy clip. There are many other clips like this that can release or catch your boat. Look at your local chandlery for one of those. Step two is we get a person to climb into the boat, and they are there ready and waiting for when the person driving the car reverses the car into deeper water. We now have the person who is driving the car reverse the car just so far as the rear wheels touch the water. Don't put the car into the water. You can see here the rear wheels are just touching the water. Enough of the boat is in the water for the motor to be underwater, and the person in the boat can now start the motor. With the motor running, the person then drives the boat slightly forwards and the automatic latch releases. At this point, the person in the boat merely reverses the boat backwards, and the person driving the car drives away. Nice and easy, no one gets wet, there's no risk of any slipping, and the person drives the car off to the car park. Much like when you launch the boat, when you're ready to go home, prepare the boat, prepare the trailer. So the person who is driving the car will reverse the trailer into the water. Now, the trailer goes into the water, the wheels of the car must not go into the water. This is where you can run into danger. The tide goes up, the tide goes down, so there's going to be people going in different depths. Always make the back wheels of the car go up to the water, not into the water. If you go into the water, you run the risk of the trailer itself going into a hole. The clip has now been prepared. The person in the boat now drives the boat gently onto the trailer. Position the front of the trailer in the V and then gently drive it forwards. No need to give it huge amounts of revs, just slowly drive it forwards. As the boat goes forwards, it will eventually clip the bow on the actual clip, and that's all you need to do. Take the throttle off, turn the motor off. Before you take the boat out of the water, you must put a safety chain on. Don't just drive the boat off into the car park, because the clip can come undone. What we do is we drive the boat forward a metre or two, then put the safety chain on. The reason why we drive the car forward a metre or two so no one has to go into the water again. Remember, I said don't go into the water, there is no need to. Once the chain and the safety rope is on, drive the boat out, and you've had a good safe day. This is just one of the many things that Perth Boat School trainers can help you with when you're learning your skipper's ticket. For more tips just like this, go to the Perth Boat School website, or click on the YouTube channel, look at this video, look at some more videos, and if you want to be notified anytime that we have a new one, just subscribe.